Jeff McNeil, the Houston Herald, Coach Jim Moore, the Lady Tigers. The Lady Tigers win their district opener tonight, 37-32 here at Mountain Grove High School against Conway. And Coach, in districts, it's survive and advance, and I guess that's what happened tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't pretty for sure, but you know what? Defensively, we played well all night long. We executed the game plan, and I thought we were really tough on that side of the floor. And the offensive end, we struggled all night. And man, thankfully we had a couple of girls that stepped up that you probably wouldn't expect.
Right. Well, that leads right into my next question. They hit a go-ahead three-pointer to make it 32-30 with 2:02 left. You guys come down, move the ball around, and Kennedy Campbell, who I think might have had her best ball game of the season tonight, just buries a triple from the left wing, gives you guys a 33-32 lead. She then comes back and gets a steal on the other end. You guys seal it at the free throw line, but kind of an unsung hero for you guys tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a surprise, though. I mean, I know it is to viewers and fans, but you know, we saw glimpses of that this summer whenever we were playing our camps and things like that. She stepped up, and whenever we were playing well, she was playing well, and we kind of noticed that. And so it wasn't really a surprise that she's capable of doing that. We've had some struggles trying to get that out of her, and she's starting to come around with it. The last 2 or 3 ball games, she's really stepping up and showing what she can do. And that was a huge shot to come back right after they hit the three. And like you said, then she goes back and she has the wits about her to make a defensive play. And yeah, she was huge for us tonight.
Talk about her a little more, Coach. That's in the second quarter after you guys fell behind 10-0. Got a little foul trouble there as well. She comes off the bench, hits a three, hits a baseline jumper, finds Allie Morgan in the lane for a basket. And you guys take your first lead of the night, and just big minutes from her tonight.
Absolutely.
And you needed that tonight as you guys stalled offensively.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, she hasn't got to play a lot of varsity minutes in her career. You know, she's got to play some this year, but as a junior, you know, she's starting to find herself, and she's just going to get better. You know, her size, she's able to guard on the wing because she's got long enough legs to cut people off, but she can go inside and guard a post player. So she's a weapon for us for sure. You know, and then being able to play inside out on the offensive end. And I've known that she's had it in her, and I think she's gaining confidence now. And I expect you guys to see this type of player the rest of this year and through her senior year.
Your defensive effort, as you talked about at the top, Coach, was just spectacular tonight. After falling behind, held them without a field goal in the second quarter, just 3 points off from the free throw line. Then held them in the beginning of the second half in the third quarter without a field goal for the first 4 minutes. So you're talking 12 minutes of clock time without a field goal in district play. That's what it takes to advance, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we preach to them all year about being able to guard and being able to rebound. You know, there's going to be nights where the ball just doesn't fall. Tonight was that night. But I've preached to them and telling them that if you're going to guard and you're going to rebound every possession, you're still going to find yourself in a ball game, and then at the end we find a way to win it. And that's exactly the recipe that happened tonight. You know, we struggled offensively all night, and you know, my guards, we've got to shoot the ball better. We know that. I don't know if we were a little bit tight. We kind of seem like it. I'm trying to get that through their minds that, hey, this time of the year, you just got to give it all. Give it your all. You play your heart out, and you make sure that when it's over, that you know you've done everything that you possibly can. So we got to get that tightness out, and you know it's what I talked to him about right after the game tonight. Is now everything's gravy, and we're not supposed to win the next round. I believe we can. I actually believe we're the better team, and I expect us to come out and battle. But as far as the seeds go, you know, the pressure's not on us. It's
right.
It's on Liberty. And if we come out and we play like we're capable of, we guard, we rebound, and we execute on the offensive end, we can win. And I think the girls know that. I think they believe that. And we can't wait to get to practice tomorrow night and get a game plan to see what we can do.
Thought rebounding was pretty solid tonight. Allie Morgan was absolutely huge on the boards. I don't have the statistics in front of me, but just talk about her effort on the boards. And I know she, down the stretch there when you missed a 1-on-1, she got a big offensive rebound that led to more free throws. But I thought on the glass, Allie was pretty strong tonight.
She was. She was all over the place on the glass. Defensive-wise, her matchup, we were able to play off with her a little bit, and she was able to give Kate some help on the Dill girl, who's a very nice player, by the way. We held her to 4 points tonight. But we put her in position where she's going to be around the rim, and she was big. Anything that came within a fingertip to fingertip in her wingspan, she had it. And it was on both ends. And I think she had a career high tonight as well. 17, I believe, is what she had. And that's a career night for her, and we needed it. It came at a great time, when teams are going to double and triple team Kate, and I know people are saying, man, she didn't play real well tonight, and she didn't seem real aggressive, and I agree with all that. I think she can do some more things to get herself more active, but that's the game plan for other teams, is to take her away, and so that opened up opportunities for Allie, and she took advantage tonight, and she was huge. We don't win without her tonight.
Right. Well, it's on to the next round. Like we said, it's survive and advance. So you win tonight. You play on Wednesday again in the semifinals against Mountain View Liberty, a team you've seen a couple times. It's a conference team. Talk about the challenges that they present and what your approach will be as you're trying to pull off based on the seeds and upset.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to watch a bunch of game film. I'll probably be up most of the night trying to put something together for them. But my first thoughts are, obviously you got to be able to control the Francis girl a little bit. But she's not the only one that they have. They're putting a ton of points on the board. If you look at the last several games they played, they've been consistently in the 60s and the 70s, and we know that we can't play that kind of ball game. So we've got to get the tempo to the pace that we want. We can do that by taking care of the basketball and by slowing them down a little bit. And it's going to take a team effort. They shoot the ball pretty well from the three. I don't want to give them wide open threes, but we're going to have to be big on the glass. We can't give them any second opportunities, and that's the recipe for knocking off a team you're really probably not supposed to beat. You got to guard, you got to rebound, and you got to make shots. And we did 2 of the 3 tonight. We're going to have to do all 3 on Wednesday.
All right, Coach. It's a late night. We'll let you go. Good luck on Wednesday, and congratulations on the victory.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank you. That's going to do it here from Mountain Grove High School. The Lady Tigers win this District 10, Class 3 District 10 opener, 37-32 over Conway.